Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. And this is going to be a reading for January 2022. And we're going to throw some cards for life, love, and career. So let's begin with life for Pisces for January 2022. January 2022 life for Pisces. January 2022 Pisces general life. Give us some information for Pisces regarding life for January 2022. An Ace of Cups in the pre-shuffle. A nice card, some temperance. What you got going on, Pisces? Let's see. So Pisces life 2022. Pisces life January 2022. Pisces January 2022 general life. Pisces, January 2022. Pisces. January 2022, Pisces. Please excuse the whistling. That's my old clunky heater. January 2022 Pisces life. Good. Pisces January 2022 Pisces. Pisces, it looks like got some shifting and changing coming in January 2022. The Wheel of Fortune always kind of indicates things changing for the better in a good direction. Maybe some change that you've been waiting on for a while. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, 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 Pisces. What do you have going on? Nice cards. So January might find you sort of looking out at your future, figuring out like what do you want to do. Like you might kind of have a vision of where you're going. Let's see, why is this Four of Pentacles here? The Sun card, the Star card, that's just like all beautiful, good stuff happening. Star card is a wish card. What have you been wishing for? Let's see. Okay. Maybe it's possible you've been kind of like trying to find the balance with something, maybe with your finances. Maybe you've had some fear regarding money. Maybe, you know, I know the holidays just passed and maybe kind of everybody goes through this, but maybe there's been a fear of like not having enough. So like sort of rigidly holding on to what you do have. And so I guess the moral of that story is like, let it flow a little bit more freely. Let go. Like the Four of Pentacles is like the miserly card. So it just talks about like how like when we hold on too tight to what we have, it's hard for like new things to flow in. So you might be needing to find a little bit of balance with that. And so yeah, let that kind of flow a little bit, like maybe worry a little bit less about not having enough. And just know that it's gonna flow in. It's definitely gonna flow in because you've got some nice massive change happening there, and you're just looking right out at your future, and not quite diving into it, but definitely getting the clear vision of where you want to go, and you just have like joy in front of you with this Sun card. And like, what have you been wishing for? Because like January 2022, you're definitely going to see some like arrival with this Wheel of Fortune and what you have been thinking about and like wanting to see change. You're definitely going to see some changes in a good direction. Judgment, yeah, things are just going to be like flowing in your favor in January 22. So that is a great life reading for you, Pisces. So let's take a look at love. We're gonna dive in with the Light Seers deck to love. It's got some really pretty images happening. I love this deck. Okay, so Pisces, regarding love for January 2022. Pisces, love, January 2022. Let's give us some information for Pisces regarding love for January 2022. Pisces. 2022, January. Regarding love for my Pisces. Okay, Hanged Man in the pre-shuffle. Maybe you've got some new perspective coming in. Okay, we've got the Moon card. See what else. What other information? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, Pisces, love, 2022. Just hearing the statement, keep your guard up. Yeah. Keep your guard up. Whoever you're dealing with might be sort of not being super forthcoming with you. There might be some unknown things, some things that you don't know about. But with this Moon card, like, see how she's underwater? Like, she can really only hold her breath for so long before she has to come up for air. So that kind of symbolizes that, like, things coming to the light, right? The Seven of Swords sometimes reads as a deception card, but sometimes also things not being said, things that somebody needs to say that they're not saying. Page of Pentacles is a learning card. So whoever you're dealing with, there's some things that are unknown that, like, that you either need to learn or that you're gonna learn. Some things are gonna come to the light in January 2022. I just feel like caution here, like, be cautious, whoever you're dealing with. Strength here. It's 10 of Wands here. Yeah. See, I don't read this Eight of Pentacles like a lot of other people. Like, I see this girl, she's got her candle and she's got her little mortar and pestle and she's got her books over here. And I just feel like she's like sitting down to tap into to tap in within, like listen to your gut when it comes to this person, whoever you're dealing with, and just try to learn more about what's going on with this person. Either like you might be feeling some fear, or this other person might be feeling some fear. You might be like a little tired with this person, like that you've been putting in a lot of work, and it might be like a little exhausting for you. Okay, yeah, just get in your King of Swords energy. Like, be really clear. Like, if you feel like somebody's keeping stuff from you, like, address the issue. Don't be afraid to address the issue. I feel like something's missing here. You like, maybe you're perhaps not telling me. Like, don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't sit in this fear. Like, the Strength card in a lot of decks is like a woman touching a lion, right? Like, and that kind of speaks to like, maybe you've been kind of like afraid to address the issues, that you feel like something's off and like you want to learn more, but you have been like hesitant to talk about it. And that's been like a little tiring for you. But number one, tap into your intuition. Like, don't ignore your intuition when it comes to this person. Your intuition knows what's up, can feel when something's off. Oh wow, King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, I think that whoever this is that you're dealing with, like if they're not being very forthcoming, you guys just need to talk, like level up and like get some clear communication. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And I think that you'll get the answers that you're looking for, but don't be afraid to be direct about it. Yeah, conquer that fear. Like, I know sometimes it's scary to ask, like you'd rather just sit there and wonder like, what's going on? Like, I can feel something's off, but why isn't this person telling me? So just, yeah, communicate that. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to talk about it. You'll get some clarity. You'll get the clarity that you're looking for. So yeah. All right, Pisces. Let's look at career. Okay, so work, career, Pisces. January 2022. Pisces, career. January 2022. Pisces. Career, January 2022. Pisces. Career 2022. Pisces, career 2022. Please give us some insight on what Pisces has going on in the workplace for 2022. All right, Pisces. It's interesting that Aquarius got that same card for career for 2022, January. Pisces, career 2022. I feel like Pisces, like, I'm not sure if you are working in a place where you have a boss who's like, what's the word? Sort of dominant, and like maybe you're like internally like rejecting their BS. Like maybe this person is a little bit rigid when it comes to like hearing your point of view. And so like maybe you're just like internally like in rejection of like their their ideas, and what they have to say, because they're not open to like hearing what other people in the workplace have to say. Emperor is usually like a guy who just is like a little bit rigid and just wants it his way. Hopefully that's not you in the workplace who's like behaving like that. If it is you, then you know, maybe the message is to be more open to what other people's ideas in the workplace. It could be you, it could be the person you work for. Yeah. So 5 of Wands is kind of like a self-sabotaging card. A lot of cards. I'm just gonna take. Okay. So Judgment. Maybe like you have an awareness of like whatever this problem is, if it's you. I'm leaning more towards that this might even be you. I guess I'm getting like, just maybe try to focus on being a team player, hearing other people's ideas in the workplace, because that can kind of be the self-sabotaging thing. That like, are you perhaps like turning your back on what other people have to say? Do others in the workplace maybe have some valuable feedback to share with you? And then if it's not you, and like this is more of like your boss's energy, or like someone that you work with, maybe you need to like, and this is not always easy, but maybe you need to be the person who, like, as I had a boss that once used to tell me, like, be the person who brings the cake. Like, be the person who brings the peace. Be the person who brings the solution, the end to this conflict and competition, by sort of stepping out of this competitive mode. Just deciding, like, I'm not here to compete with anybody but myself. Just here to, like, be a team player and do my best job, show up and, you know, be the best me and be useful and productive and yada yada with each day. You know, if you're sort of struggling at work and like having a hard time seeing like the good in your job, part of it might be like, sometimes when we focus so much on like what's wrong at work, the message might be to like, sometimes like when I'm struggling and I can't see what's good at my job, like I'll do like a short mini gratitude list every day, like 5 things. What are 5 things that I like about this job, to sort of like shift the narrative of how I'm feeling about my workplace? Because you know, you have like good forward momentum in your job if you can kind of get peace with whatever is going on here, whether it's you or your boss that's in this sort of rigid mode. You know, just show up with cooperative nature in your heart, I guess. And yeah, it's like you know about your own abilities, you know you're good at what you do. So it's like you don't even need this competitive mode, whatever this is. Yeah, so just step into that, like try to see what's good there. You know, if you can, like just every morning when you get to work and if it feels funky, like just stop and make a mental note, like what are 5 things I'm grateful for in this job, and see if the energy doesn't shift, and see if you can't shift that narrative into a more cooperative, sort of loving work vibe. All right, Pisces, so that is your message for career. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope that it resonated with you. And if it didn't, check your sun, moon, and rising, because you might find more resonance in your other placements. Please like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps me grow the channel. And if you have any feedback, feel free to leave comments. I love to know when things resonate. And there is a donation link in the description box. So feel free to leave a donation. It helps me grow the channel. Definitely not expected or necessary in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, so stay tuned in, because we'll definitely be posting more collective readings and more Pisces readings upcoming. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching.